In the previous video, we have learned about the principles and methods of peptide synthesis. However, the synthesized peptide is tightly linked to the resin, and in order to obtain the desired peptide, the resin needs to be removed. That is, the peptide needs to be cleaved off the resin. How should it be operated specifically? This video will explain the process of peptide cleavage and precipitation. Step 1. Drying and weighing. Prepare the target peptide resin according to the method described in the previous video. Rinse it 3 times with methanol. Then dry and weigh it. Pour it into a centrifuge tube and mark it. Step 2. Prepare the cracking solution. Select appropriate lysis buffer based on the differences and characteristics of amino acids on the peptide sequence, and remove the protective groups of amino acids on the peptide chain. You can refer to the proportion in the composition table of the cracking solution to prepare the cracking solution. The prepared cracking solution needs to be refrigerated and stored. Step 3. Cracking. Add the target peptide resin into a centrifuge tube. Add pre-cooled cracking solution. Tighten the lid and place it on a shaker for cracking reaction. Step 4. Collect the filtrate. After the cracking is completed, pour out the reaction solution. Filter to remove the resin, and then wash with TFA. Pour the filtrate and TFA washing solution into a centrifuge tube. Step 5. Precipitation, centrifugation, and drying. This step is the most important one that affects the yield. If not handled properly, a lot of peptides will be lost. 1. Precipitation. Add the filtrate and TFA washing solution to pre-cooled ice ether. Shake to precipitate a large amount of solid. 2. Centrifuge. Pour the solid precipitate into a centrifuge tube and centrifuge it. Wash it 3 times with pre-cooled ether to obtain the crude peptide. 3. Drying. The crude peptide is dried at room temperature in a vacuum dryer. After drying, the weight of the crude product is measured and labeled. The above is the process of obtaining the crude peptide we want. If you have any other questions about peptide cleavage and precipitation processes, please leave a message below the video for us to discuss together. To obtain high-purity target peptides, subsequent purification processes should also be carried out. Changyao Laboratory has briefly introduced the principles and steps of peptide purification. Interested friends can watch the video to learn more.